you know, it's like going to the store and there's a lot of new brands of cereal on the shelf and they're trying all the other flavors. And what I have to believe is that some of them, not all, but some of them, when it comes down to actually voting, and they've been so confused by the ads and by all the propaganda and everything else, they'll say to themselves, okay, I've heard this new candidate and I like them, but I don't really know them. They hadn't been out here long enough for me to know long term what they stand for. I don't have a good picture of their background and their history other than what they've told me. And the one thing we know about Huckabee is, you know, he's the same guy he was 8 years ago. This sticker, I know it's kind of nasty out there to put something on your car, but rub a spot on your windshield or your window, back window. Put this on there for a couple of reasons. One, it really looks really nice on cars. But the main reason, we get reports from all over the country that when people put this on their car, they start getting better gas mileage immediately from it. I'm a 60-year-old male. I know this is going to come as a big shock to you, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get pregnant. As a 60-year-old man, it's highly unlikely that I will become pregnant. However, if I do, I have maternity coverage because with Obamacare, we all have it. I don't need it, I just have it. I'm paying for it. You are too. I'm a 60-year-old male. Do you understand biologically how unlikely it is that I shall become pregnant? And folks, if I do become pregnant, I don't need Obamacare. I'll have a reality show and I'll make more money than I need to give the birth of that baby. It's ludicrous and we laugh about it, but that's the problem. We're paying for things we don't need, can't afford, and don't want. Yeah, this is like real deer hunting.
You shot a cow, Logan.
I know I did.
Hang on, we got it's gonna reset here.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh, I thought that was you guys again.
Boom. We got one.
Shoot you a hog too. Oh, shot.
What I hear from people in Iowa is what I hear from people around the country. The things that bother them most, and right now a lot of the questions are around national security. 6 months ago, most of the questions were about the economy. But there's also an underlying theme in questions either about the economy and security that get back to the spiritual qualities of this country. People feel that there is a moral decline, that something is not quite right, that they don't trust the leaders. They feel like they've been lied to repeatedly. They feel like they've been gamed over and over again. And so there is a cynicism that I think exists that is frankly a lot more intense than it was 8 years ago.